If you think jeans are just for casual outfits, think again. With the right styling, they can look chic, elegant, and effortlessly polished even after 50, but it's all about making the right choices. Today, I'm sharing 8 simple ways to elevate your jeans so you always look put together and sophisticated. Let's get started. The right jeans make all the difference. The biggest mistake I see when women over 50 style jeans is choosing the wrong wash or fit. And I get it, jeans are personal. But if we want to look polished, we have to be intentional about which jeans we wear. So let's talk about what doesn't work first. Light wash jeans can be fun for a super casual summer look, but they don't always give that elegant, refined feel we're looking for. The same goes for ripped or distressed jeans. Now, I'm not saying you can never wear a little distressing, but there's a fine line between a chic raw hem and huge rips that make the jeans look worn out instead of stylish. Then there's whiskering and heavy fading, those little creases and faded areas around the thighs. They might have been trendy at one point, but they tend to add visual weight to places we don't want it. Plus, they make jeans look less polished and more like something you'd throw on for yard work. So what should you wear instead? Dark wash or classic medium wash jeans. These shades are timeless, flattering, and incredibly versatile. Dark indigo jeans, in particular, have a way of making everything look more elevated. They create a sleek silhouette and can easily be dressed up or down. And if you're worried that dark jeans feel too heavy for warmer months, don't. A medium wash with no distressing is just as chic and gives off that effortless, put-together feel. The fit matters just as much as the wash. Now, I know skinny jeans are controversial, but the truth is, a slim, straight leg is far more flattering and sophisticated than anything too baggy or too tight. Wide-leg jeans can also be a great choice, as long as they have structure and a high-waisted fit. So next time you're picking out a pair of jeans, keep it simple and classic. The right wash and fit will instantly make your outfits look more polished before you even add anything else. Pairing jeans with a structured blazer instantly elevates your look. Now that we have the right jeans, let's talk about what to wear on top. One of my favorite tricks to instantly elevate a pair of jeans is throwing on a structured blazer. It's amazing how something as simple as a blazer can take a casual pair of jeans and turn them into a polished, put-together outfit. But before we get into styling, let me tell you what doesn't work. Oversized boxy blazers can swallow your frame if they're too loose. On the other hand, cropped blazers can sometimes cut the body at an awkward spot, especially if they end right at the waistline of your jeans. That's why getting the right fit and length is so important. The perfect blazer should follow the natural lines of your body without being too tight. Look for single-breasted styles with a slightly tailored shape. And when it comes to colour, neutrals are your best friend. Black, navy, beige, or soft grey will work with just about everything in your wardrobe. Now here's how to style it. If you're going for a casual but classy look, pair your blazer with a simple fitted top underneath, a classic white blouse, a sleek knit top, or even a high quality t-shirt. Tuck the top in slightly to define your waist and create that polished silhouette. For shoes, keep things sleek and elegant. Think pointed toe flats, loafers, or ankle boots. You don't have to wear heels to look sophisticated. A well-structured blazer with dark wash jeans and classic footwear is already a winning combination. And if you want to take it one step further, rolling up the blazer sleeves slightly adds a relaxed but refined touch. Throw on a simple gold bracelet or a watch, and suddenly your jeans have gone from casual to completely chic. 3. Swap out basic t-shirts for elegant knit tops. Now, let's talk about the tops we pair with our jeans, because this is where a lot of people go wrong. I see so many women throwing on a basic cotton t-shirt with their jeans, and while it's comfortable, it doesn't always enhance the outfit. A plain t-shirt can sometimes look too casual, too plain, or even a little sloppy, especially if it doesn't fit well. So instead of reaching for the same old t-shirt, elevate your look by swapping it for an elegant knit top, a structured blouse, or a lightweight sweater, a boat neck, V-neck, or mock neck knit top instantly adds sophistication. These styles create a clean, polished shape that balances the casual nature of denim. Look for high quality fabrics like modal, silk blends, or cotton knits. These materials drape beautifully and look far more expensive than a standard t-shirt. Blouses are another amazing choice, especially those with delicate details like a soft ruffle, subtle pleats, or a chic wrap design. A silk blouse tucked into high-waisted jeans creates a timeless and sophisticated look that works for almost any occasion. And for those cooler months, a structured sweater or a fine knit top works beautifully. Just make sure it's not too bulky. Chunky sweaters can sometimes overwhelm the frame when paired with jeans. Instead, choose a lightweight, form-flattering knit and do a small front tuck to keep things modern and elegant. I've linked some of my favourite knit tops in the description below. Investing in high quality tops will completely transform how your jeans look and feel. 4. A belt can change everything. Now, let's talk about something that is so simple yet often overlooked. A belt. I know what you might be thinking. Do I really need a belt? Won't it just draw attention to my waist? And I get it. A lot of women feel hesitant about belts because they don't want to highlight areas they feel self-conscious about. But let me tell you, when done right, a belt doesn't just add structure to your outfit, it makes everything look intentional. Let's picture this. You're wearing your favourite jeans and a simple blouse. The outfit is fine, it works. But then you add a like neutral toned belt and suddenly the whole look feels more put together. The belt adds definition, it gives shape, it makes it look like you thought about every piece of your outfit instead of just throwing something on. Now there are some belts that don't work as well. A chunky oversized belt with a huge buckle, that can sometimes be too much, especially with jeans, because it breaks up the body in a way that isn't always flattering. On the other hand, no belt at all, especially if your jeans have belt loops, can sometimes make an outfit look unfinished, like something is missing. So what's the perfect balance? A slim, elegant belt in a classic colour like black, tan or soft gold. Something minimal, structured and timeless. And if you don't like the feeling of a belt being too tight, just make sure it's adjusted comfortably so it enhances your waist without feeling restrictive. And here's a little trick I love, the half tuck. If you're wearing a slightly loose top, instead of leaving it untucked, just tuck the front part into your jeans. It defines your waist in the most effortless way. And when paired with a belt, the result is chef's kiss. So chic, so polished, so put together. 5. The right shoes make all the difference. Shoes. They seem like such a small detail, right? But I promise you, the shoes you wear with your jeans can completely change the way your outfit looks. We've all seen outfits where the jeans look great, the top looks nice, but then the shoes don't match the vibe, and suddenly the whole outfit loses its elegance. So let's talk about what works and what doesn't when styling jeans. One of the most common mistakes I see, chunky, outdated sneakers. Now don't get me wrong, sneakers can absolutely look stylish with jeans, but they have to be clean, sleek and modern. If they're too bulky, too worn out, or just don't complement the outfit, they can bring down the entire look. The same goes for super casual flip-flops or foam sandals. These are great for a beach day, but if the goal is to look polished, they just don't do the trick. So what are the best shoe options for jeans? First, let's talk about flats. A pointed toe flat is one of my absolute go-tos. It elongates the leg, adds a sophisticated touch, and works with literally any style of jeans, whether they're straight leg, slim fit, or even a cropped flare. Then we have loafers. A structured loafer in black, tan, or cream is a classic choice that adds instant polish. It's comfortable, stylish, and timeless. If you want a bit of a heel but don't want to sacrifice comfort, a block heel ankle boot is a perfect option. It gives just the right amount of height, keeps the proportions balanced, and works in every season. And of course, for dressier occasions, a classic pump or kitten heel is always a winning choice. It elevates the entire outfit while still being elegant and understated. And one last thing, pay attention to colour. Neutral tones like black, nude, taupe or soft brown keep the look clean and sophisticated, while a deep burgundy or navy can add a refined pop of colour. So the next time you put on your jeans, take a second to think about your shoes. Because the right pair, it completes the outfit. Swap the oversized cardigans for a tailored jacket. Okay, so this one might be a little controversial because I know how much we all love a cozy cardigan, but hear me out. Cardigans are comfortable, they're easy to throw on, and they definitely have their place in a wardrobe. But when paired with jeans, an oversized shapeless cardigan can sometimes work against you. Instead of looking effortless, it can make the outfit look too slouchy, too casual, or even a little unstructured. And what we want is elevated and polished, not oversized and shapeless. So what's the alternative? A structured jacket. Now, when I say structured, I don't mean stiff or uncomfortable. I mean something that has shape, defines the waist, and adds structure to your outfit without overwhelming it. A tailored blazer is one of the best layering pieces for jeans. It instantly refines the look and adds that perfect blend of casual and sophisticated. If blazers aren't your thing, a classic trench coat works beautifully. A knee-length trench in beige, navy or soft grey is a piece you'll wear again and again, and it always makes jeans look more put together. And if you prefer something shorter, a fitted wool coat or a sleek leather jacket can be great alternatives. Just make sure it follows the lines of your body instead of being overly baggy. Trust me, the difference between a shapeless cardigan and a well-tailored jacket is huge. It keeps the outfit looking chic, timeless and elegant. 7. Accessories can elevate or ruin your look. Accessories are one of those little details that can completely transform an outfit. And when styling jeans, they're even more important because they add that final touch that takes your outfit from casual to chic and elegant. Now, here's where things can go wrong. Too many accessories can make the outfit feel cluttered, while too few can leave it feeling unfinished. It's all about finding the right balance and choosing pieces that enhance your look without overpowering it. Let's start with what not to do. Chunky, oversized jewellery can sometimes make an outfit look too heavy or outdated, especially when paired with jeans. Large plastic bangles, extra long necklaces with tons of charms, or massive statement earrings can take away from that refined, effortless look we're aiming for. Another mistake? Mixing too many bold accessories at once. A big necklace, big earrings, a big bracelet, and an oversized handbag all together can feel overwhelming. Instead of looking polished, the outfit starts to look like it's trying too hard. So what's the right way to accessorize jeans elegantly? First, keep it simple and intentional. A delicate gold or silver necklace, small hoop earrings, or a thin bracelet can be all you need to add polish to your look. If you want to wear statement jewellery, make it the focus piece and keep everything else minimal. For example, if you wear bold earrings, skip the necklace and just add a simple bracelet or watch. Now let's talk about bags. The bag you carry makes a big impact on your overall look. A structured handbag like a classic tote, a crossbody with clean lines, or a chic shoulder bag adds instant sophistication. Avoid overly slouchy, unstructured bags, as they can make an outfit look less refined. If you're heading out for an evening look, a small clutch or a sleek leather crossbody keeps things looking chic and polished. Scarves are another amazing way to elevate a jeans outfit. A silk scarf tied around your neck, draped over your shoulders, or even tied to the handle of your handbag adds a touch of elegance with very little effort. And finally, sunglasses. A well-chosen pair of sunglasses can instantly add that sophisticated, effortless vibe. A classic cat eye, aviator, or oversized frame works beautifully for adding refinement and structure to your look. So the next time you put on jeans, ask yourself, how can I use accessories to elevate this look? Because sometimes the difference between a good outfit and a great one is just a few well-chosen details. 8. Play with colour, but keep it classic. Now let's talk about colour. Colour is one of the easiest ways to change the entire feel of an outfit. And when it comes to styling jeans, colour choices can determine whether your look feels modern and elegant or too casual and unpolished. Let's start with what doesn't work. Loud neon colours or overly bright, clashing tones can sometimes make an outfit look dated or unbalanced. If you're wearing jeans and want to keep your look elegant, it's best to stick with timeless, flattering shades rather than jumping on trendy, high-contrast colour combinations. Another mistake? Wearing too many colours at once. Now, I'm not saying you have to dress in all neutrals unless you want to, but if your jeans are blue denim, your top is bright red, your shoes are green, and your bag is yellow, the look can start to feel a bit chaotic. Instead of looking intentional, it feels random and mismatched. So what's the best way to use colour elegantly? Start with a neutral base and build from there. A classic white, beige, navy or black top paired with jeans always looks chic and effortless. From there you can add one or two accent colours, like a deep burgundy blazer, a camel handbag or a soft blue scarf. Monochrome looks are another incredibly elegant way to style jeans. Wearing different shades of the same colour, like navy with lighter blue or camel with cream, creates a seamless, sophisticated look that feels very high-end. If you love colour, go for rich, classic shades like burgundy, emerald green, mustard yellow, or deep navy. These colours always feel timeless and put together. And one more thing, prints. Floral prints, polka dots, or subtle stripes can look beautiful when styled correctly. The key is to keep the rest of your outfit simple so that the print is the focus. If you're wearing a patterned blouse, pair it with solid coloured jeans and accessories to balance the look. So when in doubt, keep your colour palette classic and intentional. It's amazing how much more elevated and expensive an outfit looks when the colours are well thought out. Now, when it comes to looking elegant and polished, it's all about choosing quality pieces that make styling effortless. And let's be honest, investing in timeless, well-made clothes always pays off in the long run. You're not just buying another piece of clothing, you're building a wardrobe that works for you, that makes you feel confident, stylish, and put together every single day. That's why I've linked some of my absolute favourite pieces in the description below. Yes, they might be a little more expensive, but the difference in fit, fabric and longevity is something you'll notice immediately. These are staples you'll reach for again and again, season after season. And the best part, they make styling so much easier because they work with everything you already own. Also, if you're looking for even more fashion tips, outfit inspiration and styling advice tailored for women over 50, be sure to check out my website. I have so many helpful guides waiting for you there. Let me know in the comments which of these styling tricks was your favourite and how you like to elevate your jeans. And of course, there's always more to share, so stay stylish and I'll see you in the next one.